We've all had awkward moments, but luckily most of ours aren't captured and broadcast for the entire world to see. For Olympic gymnasts, though, the stakes are much higher. One slip-up, a strange expression, or a fall during a routine can instantly go viral. While these athletes are admired for their strength, grace, and discipline, they're also human, and sometimes that means facing embarrassing situations under the brightest lights. Gymnastics is full of impressive feats, but it's also packed with awkward moments that remind us, even Olympic champions aren't perfect. In this video, we're counting down the top 4 most embarrassing moments in Olympic gymnastics, from unexpected falls to emotional reactions. Let's dive in. Number 1. Olga Korbut's uneven bars mishap. Olga Korbut was just 17 years old when she exploded onto the scene at the 1972 Munich Olympics. She stunned the world with her talent and even debuted a revolutionary move on the uneven bars, the iconic Korbut flip. But not everything went smoothly. After her incredible start, things took a surprising turn. During one of her uneven bars routines, she made a series of mistakes that cost her dearly, dropping her score to a disappointing 7.5. One of the most unforgettable moments was the awkward beginning of her routine. Her feet dragged on the mat, and she couldn't lift herself off the ground as planned. She had to stop and start over, and the fumble clearly shook her confidence. Reflecting later, she said, "I didn't feel anything because I was in shock," a powerful reminder that even legends can have rough days. Number 2. Ellie Downey's painful fall. At the 2016 Rio Olympics, 17-year-old British gymnast Alyssa Ellie Downey had already completed her bar and beam routines without any major problems. But during her floor performance, things took a dangerous turn. While attempting a tumbling pass, she didn't get enough rotation and landed hard, straight on her head and neck. The crowd gasped, and photos of the scary fall quickly spread across the internet. Although she bravely tried to continue, she eventually had to stop mid-routine. Later, she told The Mirror that she felt a crunch on impact and realized she was too dizzy to complete her final tumbling pass. Despite the scare, Downey made a remarkable comeback later that day, returning to compete in the vault and helping Team GB secure a strong position going into the finals. Talk about courage. Number 3. Gabby Douglas hangs on. Literally. Gabby Douglas became a household name after her gold medal-winning performances at the 2012 London Olympics. But even champions have their off moments. During the same games, while performing on the balance beam, Gabby had a shaky start. Midway through the routine, she lost her balance after a landing and tumbled off the beam. For a split second, she was awkwardly clinging to the beam with one leg in both hands before pulling herself back up. Though she finished her routine, the fall caught everyone off guard. It was a rare mistake from one of the sport's brightest stars, and it quickly became one of the most talked about moments of the Games. Number 4. Victoria Komova's emotional silver. For Russia's Victoria Komova, the 2012 Olympics were a chance to shine, and she did, delivering powerful routines and pushing hard for gold. But when the final scores were revealed and Gabby Douglas narrowly edged her out for first place, Komova's heartbreak was clear for all to see. Tears streamed down her face as her team tried to comfort her. And when she stepped off the podium, she removed her silver medal almost immediately, saying it felt too heavy. In an emotional interview, she said, "I'm still upset because I could have won gold, but I just didn't get it. When I entered the arena, I thought I would win." It was a tough moment, broadcast worldwide, but one many viewers found deeply relatable. So there you have it, 4 unforgettable and awkward Olympic moments that show us that even world-class gymnasts are human too. Behind the perfect routines and gold medals, there are nerves, pressure, and sometimes a few embarrassing slip-ups. At the end of the day, gymnastics is a sport like any other, full of triumphs and stumbles. What matters most is how these athletes carry on afterward. Which of these moments surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.